Unexpressed emotions will never die. They are buried alive and will come forth later in uglier ways. One day, in retrospect, the years of struggle will strike you as the most beautiful. In the small matters trust the mind, in the large ones the heart. We choose not randomly each other. We meet only those who already exists in our subconscious. Most people do not really want freedom, because freedom involves responsibility, and most people are frightened of responsibility. Human beings are funny. They long to be with the person they love but refuse to admit openly. Some are afraid to show even the slightest sign of affection because of fear. Fear that their feelings may not be recognized, or even worst, returned. But one thing about human beings puzzles me the most is their conscious effort to be connected with the object of their affection even if it kills them slowly within. Out of your vulnerabilities will come your strength. Words have a magical power. They can either bring the greatest happiness or the deepest despair. We are what we are because we have been what we have been. All family life is organized around the most damaged person in it. Knowledge is the intellectual manipulation of carefully verified observations. Love is a state of temporary psychosis. The great question that has never been answered, and which I have not yet been able to answer, despite my 30 years of research into the feminine soul, is what does a woman want? A man who has been the indisputable favorite of his mother keeps for life the feeling of a conqueror. I have found little good about human beings. In my experience, most of them are trash. Words have a magical power. They can bring either the greatest happiness or deepest despair. They can transfer knowledge from teacher to student. Words enable the orator to sway his audience and dictate its decisions. Words are capable of arousing the strongest emotions and prompting all men's actions. Not to know the past is to be in bondage to it, while to remember, to know, is to be set free. The only shame in masturbation is the shame of not doing it well. The aim of psychoanalysis is to relieve people of their neurotic unhappiness so that they can be normally unhappy. The sexual life of adult women is a dark continent for psychology. The only person with whom you have to compare ourselves is that you in the past. And the only person better you should be, this is who you are now.